The download of the morning, I'm very glad to say, is Ari Campbell's voice. UB40. And I'm happy that this is a download because, I've been singing a lot of angry songs, been singing a lot of fight songs, a lot of protest songs, a lot of unrequited whatever, all kinds of stuff. And that's good, and it has its place, and it's necessary, especially now. But what we sometimes forget when we get wrapped up in that is the reason we fight is because of things that we love. The reason we fight is because of the things we love the most, the things that matter to us the most and speak to our heart the most, that we don't want to see hurt or destroyed, right? So I have a couple of downloads, and I think that's why they're coming to me. Like, I think it's a reminder to whoever needs to hear this pillow talk today of what is the reason you work. When you work hard and you hustle, whatever it is you do, whether you are an office worker or you're a laborer in a union or a teacher, a caregiver, a musician, an artist, why do you hustle? What are you working for, right? Is it to get the basics, food, water, a roof over your head, right? Or is it also for your family, for the kind of lifestyle that you want to live, right? Why is that important to you, right? It's because of what you love. It's because of the people you love, the places you love. That's why. We're passionate and we fight because we want to protect, we want to preserve, we want to uplift what we love. So it's very important not only to fiercely fight, but to fiercely love, because then we lose our focus and it becomes all about anger and rage, and it becomes a vicious cycle. And we forget to enjoy what we love and to be fully present for who we love, even if it's only for 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? It's important, right? That's the message I'm getting. And on a rainy day, I'm really glad that I'm getting a sunny song. It's a very sunny song. I'm a huge fan of Ari Campbell. Not so much, not just UB40, but Ari Campbell. I used to see them twice a year. Funds do not permit, right now, but if you know the song, you'll smile. Cherry, oh, baby, don't you know I'm in love with you? If you don't believe I do, what else is there for me to do? All along I've been waiting for you to come right in. And now that we are together, please make all our joys come over. Oh, oh, yeah. Cherry, oh, baby. Don't you see I'm in love with you? If you don't believe I do, then why don't you try me? I will never let you down. I will never make you wear no frown. If you say that you love me madly, well, babe, I'll accept you gladly. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cherry, oh baby, can't you see I'm in love with you? If you don't believe I do, what else is there for me to do? All along I've been waiting for you to come right in. And now that we are together, please make all my joys come over. Oh, oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Isn't that a great song? I like it because it's real simple. His songs are simple. Real simple. That's why that's why they're beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes we have to take a break and enjoy what's simple and just what's pure, what's from the heart, right? The reason we fight, the reason we get angry is because we're trying to preserve and protect those simple things. And we lose sight of it. And then we say, but I fought so hard. Yeah, but you got so wrapped up in the fighting that you weren't there. You got so wrapped up in working. You got so wrapped up in the hustle. You got so wrapped up in where's the money coming from to provide that you forgot the reason why you do that. And it's because of the love that you forgot. You forgot to take that time out to just sit down and just enjoy yourself, or sit down and just relax, sit down and just be with the person you love in the places you love, doing the things that you love, right? You can't, it's important. You'll lose it if you don't, right? And then all that'll be left is the anger and the fighting. And you'll be fighting ghosts because it won't be there anymore. I used to always say a lot of times, I used to hear myself say a lot over and over, brothers, please don't fight. Brothers, please don't fight. Brothers, please stop, don't fight. Put your fists down. Put your fists down. Put your weapon down. Put the bottom of the boots on the floor. Stop kicking. Breathe. If I got on my knees and I pleaded with you not to go but to stay in my heart, would you walk out the door like you did once before? Or would this time be different? Please see. Please see. If I called out your name like a prayer in the night, would you leave me alone with my tears? Would you walk out that door like you did once before? Or would this time be different in some way? Please stay. You took me away from the rest of the world when you taught me to love you like this. Now I hang my head in the canyon of doom, but I still could be saved by your kiss. If I got on my knees and I pleaded with you not to go but to stay in my heart, would you walk out the door like you did once before? Or would this time be different in some way? Don't go, please stay. You took me away from the rest of the world when you taught me to love you like this. Now I hang my head in the valley of doom, but I still could be saved by your kiss. If I called out your name like a prayer in the night, would you leave me alone with my tears? Would you walk out the door like you did once before? Or would this time be different in some way? Don't go, please stay. Don't go, please stay. Love that voice. I love his voice. They're great. They're very simple. They're simple, but they're honest. That's the other thing. They're honest. Honest songs. So I guess that's the download. I don't know who it resonates for or who needs it. I'm also getting turn on the lights, sweet darling, 'cause tonight it's all the way. Oh, baby, turn on the old Victrola, 'cause tonight it's all the way. I don't know why I got that one. I'm hearing the bass line. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know why I got disco. Somebody in my followers and my friends list loves disco, because I keep getting disco songs all the time. Whenever I do downloads, like one will come and then a disco one will come. I'm getting another one. She's a brick house. She's naughty, just letting it all hang out. Yeah, she's a brick house. Who remembers that? That lady stack is a fact. She ain't holding nothing back. Oh, she's a brick house. She's the one, the only one. I don't know who the disco fan is. Chick it down, down. I know who the disco fan is, but every time, man, your downloads. Your downloads. And the downloads are raunchy too. Control yourself. Behave. What else am I getting? I don't know why these resonate for people. There's messaging in them. Let me see. Sometimes people want to be angry. They're scared to go back to those soft spots and those gentle parts of who they are because they've been badly hurt. So when you introduce that, they put up a block or they fight more, because they're scared. I was that way. I can still be that way. It depends on how people come at me and who it is. Right? Let me see. Oh, I'm getting Mid-Yor. I love this song. If I was a soldier, captive arms I'd lay before her. If I was a sailor, 7 seas I'd sail to her. Come here, my baby. Oh, they can't hurt you now. I'll keep you safe and warm. I'll never hurt you at all. Oh, come here, my baby. No, they can't touch you. Living in a world with no tomorrow. Would that appease her? I'd like to please her again. I love Mid-Yor. If I was a sailor. Yeah, I like that part. 7 seas I'd sail to her. Oh, I gotta listen to that. If I was her lover. Oh boy, that's a great song. It's called If. You should listen to it. If you don't know it, he's got an incredible voice. I guess it's tenor's morning. That's what it is. Getting tenors in my head. All the good tenors. Oh, here's another one. I actually heard this on the I was in the back of an Uber and I rocked out the back of the Uber because I hadn't heard this song in years and it came on the radio and I was like, no, I had to sing along. So the Uber driver was like, golf clapping me. It was like amazing. There is freedom within, there is freedom without. Try to catch the Delge in a paper cup. In the papers today, where tales of war and of waste, but you turn it right over to the TV page, right? Ready? And now, don't dream it's over. And now, when the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. You know they won't win. Now I'm towing my car. There's a hole in the roof. Like conditions are giving me suspicions, but there's no proof, right? It's amazing. That's a great song. Hey now, don't dream it it's over. And now, when the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. You know they won't win. Don't let them win. What's interesting about that song is when I first heard it, the first kind of part of it with the keyboards, I remembered A Whiter Shade of Pale. It kind of, and then it segued, and I was like, okay, you're not getting sued, fine. There's a whiter shade of pale, a whiter shade of pale. She danced the old fandango. Yeah, I'm getting all these downloads now. You see what you did? You opened up the floodgates. I think I'm actually gonna go work on Whiter Shade of Pale. I think that's due for a cover. I actually have to prepare a 30-minute jazz set, and I need musicians to back me up. So any musicians who are willing to back me up, I got a 30-minute set I need help on. And it's a bunch of different stuff. If you're down, we'll talk about it. All right. And there it is. Here it is. I'm getting Sade. Okay, wait. You're giving me the sweetest taboo. That's why I'm in love with you. You're giving me the sweetest taboo. Sometimes I think you're just too good for me. Anything you want me to do, don't let it slip away. You give me the sweetest taboo. That's why I'm in love with you. You're keep giving me the sweetest taboo. Too good for me. Sometimes I think you're just too good for me. Every day is Christmas, and every night is New Year's Eve. You keep giving me the sweetest taboo. That's why I'm in love with you. Keep giving me the sweetest taboo. Too good for me. I keep getting that. Sometimes I think you're just too good for me. We got somebody who's got some self-esteem issues, who I'm getting that they're into somebody or they're in love with somebody, and they know that if they don't say something, they're going to lose that person. That person is about to move on to other stuff in their life, and they're happy for them. Like, they love them and they're happy for them and they want them to do well. They want them to be successful. And they're kind of like in the wings, kind of being real quiet, not saying nothing. Their heart is bursting. Whoa, this person's heart it's like bursting inside of them. Like, if you could see whoever this download is for, if you could see just how much this person loves you, it's just fire. But they're not saying anything because sometimes I think you're just too good for me. I sit out in the way. They think that you're too good for them. They're not good enough, and that if they were in your life, they would hold you down, maybe because of their patterns. This is somebody who, wow, this is somebody who is really, they have some self-esteem issues, like, and they're unwarranted. This is a great person, but the thing is that this is a person who gets confused. This is a person who, they have shadow work to do, childhood trauma shadow work to do, right? And there's people around them who know that about them and are using them and are deliberately tapping in to the parts of them that are unhealed, that have that shadow work, and making them believe that they're not good enough. They're saying mean things to them, or they're giving them compliments that contain underhanded put downs, like sugar coated poison for the soul. Like they're making this person believe that they're not compatible with you or whatever. And there's so many doubts, and then they also have like really serious, because of something that happened, abandonment issue. They're terrified to come forward because, again, they're being told, don't let it slip away. Oh. So they'll do anything to be in your circle and in your space, but they're always going to downplay how they feel because they don't believe they're good enough. They don't believe they're good enough. And they are. They are actually, but they don't believe they are. So as soon as they get close to wanting to come towards you, something happens or somebody says something to tap into that, and they don't think that they're good enough, and they don't think that you would accept them, or that even if you did, once you saw who they are, once you saw some of their flaws, once you saw some of their patterns, once you saw that some of the mistakes they make, you wouldn't want them anymore. You'd leave. They believe that they're a fundamentally flawed or a fundamentally bad person. Oh, it hurts. Ugh. What I want to tell that person, gosh, I'm getting both people. Okay, so what I want to tell the person who feels this level of love is, it's mutual. The feeling is mutual, and sometimes things are divinely written, and if they are, then you are good enough, because this is the person who is brought to you specifically. And that they're not here to fix you because they don't believe you need to be fixed. What they believe you need is to be accepted with all your strengths and also with all your challenges. The same way that you're willing to accept this person with all their strengths and with all their challenges. And now I'm getting from the other side. Okay, so I'm getting, sometimes I think you're just too good for me. But I'm getting from the other side, sometimes be together. Sit, 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 sit. Oh, someday we'll be together. That person is saying that if it's divinely written, you're going to be together anyway. It's just not going to happen right now. And that they're not going to put their life on hold. They're going to go do them. And they're going to go do what they have to do. But, they believe that later, when whatever the lesson is, or the healing is, or the shadow work that has to be done regarding the self-esteem, when it's done, you're going to be together because you're meant to be. That's what this other person is saying. So they're not stressing it. It's not that they're nonchalant and they don't care. It's that they're not stressing it because they believe that that like you're going to be together anyway. And now I'm getting Mary J. Blige. You're all I need to get by. You're all I need to get by. Like the sweet morning dew, I took one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. That's what I'm getting. The girl don't care. The sister doesn't care. The sister doesn't care. There's nothing you're telling her. Your self-esteem issues, your but I gottas, your but I gotta handle this thing, but I gotta hop on a plane, but I gotta hop on a boat, but I'm running over here, but I'm running. Sister is not even caring. Sister doesn't care. Sister isn't hearing it. It's not that she doesn't love. Oh my God, she loves you too. Whoa, I'm digging this energy. So I don't know who this is for. They're not talking to each other, which is really frustrating. But here's the energy. She don't care. She's not concerned. She sees all your stuff. She sees all your, she might be an intuitive. She sees all your stuff, all of it. All the ugly, dirty stuff that you think you're hiding, she knows. She sees all your insecurities, all your fears, all your doubts, all the shit you want to hide. She already knows it. She knows that you got shit to work through. She knows that you've got shit to handle. She knows that there's going to be maybe even years where she's not going to see you or maybe hear from you. She knows that you might even start a fight on purpose to sabotage it so you can run away. She knows all these things. She already is settled in her heart that these things are going to happen. And it's not that it doesn't hurt or it doesn't make her sad or she doesn't miss you or she doesn't worry for you. She does. But she's going to hold it down in here and she's not going to let it show. And she's going to go do her. And she's going to go do her work. And she's going to go blow up, do her thing, whatever she's doing, whatever it is that she was led to do, she's going to do it, right? She's not going to put her life on hold. There are probably going to be other people. She's probably going to meet other soulmates. She's probably going to go through what she's got to go through. You're going to see her with somebody else and you're going to want to rip his head off. And you're not going to be able to do anything about it. And you're going to know that you don't have any right to be jealous because you ran. Or you walked away. Or you have other shit going on that you have to handle. Whoa, all of this energy. But she's saying that she has faith. She's saying that even if we are 98 years old and I only get to be with you for 6 months. Someday we'll be together. Yeah, sit, 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 sit. Oh, someday we'll be together. Oh, yes, we will. Yes, we will. That's what she says. She's saying, if it is 2 days before the day you die and you are 100 years old, we're going to be together. And it is going to be enough. And it's going to be enough. You're all, here it is, I need, there it is again, to get by. Hi, oh, you're all I need to get by. She says, knowing that even if it's 2 days before your death, and that's the only time you're going to finally be together, she is content with that. Movie love, yo. She's content. That's like supernova shit right there. And why is that not considered a giant blessing that you're loved that much? Whoa. That's huge, right? I don't even know what that is, but whatever that is, that's the messaging. It all started with simple. Oh, they're saying the reason it started with that, to look up the year that song came out by Ari Campbell. That's the year you first set eyes on each other. Movie love. And that's the year that you first set eyes on each other. And that it is that simple. You're lying. You knew that you loved me the day you set eyes on me. It was that long ago. That's what she's saying. Y'all were kids. I don't know who this is for, but it's fucking beautiful. I'm rooting for your 2 days, but I have a feeling it's going to be longer than 2 days. But it's going to be when you're much older, much further on in life. And there's going to be a lot of people who are going to want to stop it. You can't stop what's divinely written. You can't. All you can do is postpone it. And Spirit will keep you both alive until what's written occurs. Now I'm getting, oh, what God hath joined, let no man put asunder. Which is a quote from the Bible, but it's also a song. I think is it the Weather Girls? Let no man put asunder. Yeah. Let no man put asunder. Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing they can do about it. Part of them knows it. There's nothing they can do about it. All they can do is slow it down. Which is why she knows this. She loves you, but she knows it. She's highly intuitive. She knows that, and she knows that it's okay, whatever it is. She's saying, I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow. But when she says tomorrow, she means tomorrow. Maybe you're actually going to see this person tomorrow, but it also means tomorrow, meaning whenever it's time. Like she's saying, even if you're dying, you have a week to live, you're 90 something years old, I'm going to be with you. I'm going to be your partner. I'm going to be with you. I'm going to hold your hand. I'm going to be loving you when you pass on. We're going to be together. I'm going to be the last person. Oh my God. I'm going to be the last person whose face you see when you close your eyes to pass. And I'm going to kiss your cheek. So we can run. Oh my God, I'm listening. We can run. We can play this game for however long we got to play it. And people can interfere for as long as they're going to interfere. And whatever lessons have to be learned, whatever shadow work is going to be done is going to be done. Before you close your eyes, we're going to be together. Before I close mine, we're going to be together. Shit, I'm crying. There's not a damn thing anyone can do about it. We're going to be together. And if all I get is that moment or those 2 days, it is enough. Wow. Big giant movie love. I'm crying. And now I'm getting, now I never knew love like this before. Open my eyes, 'cause I never knew love like this before. Oh. Yeah, they're saying that someone taught you that you didn't deserve being loved. That you're not worthy. Everybody deserves to be loved. But I'm this, but I'm that, but these are the wicked things I've done. These are the horrible things I've... No. Mm-mm. Everybody deserves it. I'm getting Celine Dion. Don't give up on yourself. Love comes to those who believe it. And that's the way it is. 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 And it's repeating and it's in a loop. Don't give up on yourself. Love comes to those who believe it. And that's the way it is. That's the message. Wow. Pillow Talk Daily Download. For those who believe as I do, who believe in prophets and oracles, you just got a really powerful message. Not everybody gets blessed that way, with that kind of love. Oh, now I'm getting Phil Collins. Baby, can't you see? Baby, you and me, we got a groovy kind of love. We got a groovy, okay, we got a hippie in the mix kind of love. Oh, we got a groovy kind of love. That's pretty cool. She's saying, or both of them, actually both sides are saying, I am happy when I see that you're happy. I am content when I see that you're content, even if it's not with me at this time. I love you. What a great message this morning. I gotta go get some fucking Kleenex. Oh my God. I don't know who you guys are, but whoever you are, whoever this messaging is for, I hope somebody's there to take a picture of that like 90 years old scenario and holding hands and shit. I really do. I'm rooting for you. I'm a hopeless romantic. That is the best download I got in ages. It might be the best one I ever got in my life. I don't know who that message is for. It may seem like there may be pain because you can't be with each other. Life circumstances don't permit, or the shadow work you have to do and stuff doesn't permit it. So it must hurt a little bit. It's a little bittersweet. But you know what? You're blessed. What a love that is. Wow. Oh, now I'm mad about you. You're mad about me, baby. Couple of fools run a wild heartbeats. Mad about you, mad about you. Lost in your eyes. Mad about love. You and I. Something about you. Right there beside me. It touches the tough part of me like I can't believe. Wishing the day into the night, babe. Yeah, that's amazing. You're blessed. Have a good day and know that you're loved. You're loved. Like, I think for me personally, I had a similar situation where there was somebody I really cared about, but I couldn't be with them because they were far away, real far away. Now I'm getting you so far away from me. You're so far away from me. It was more geographic than anything else. But even then, I was sad I couldn't be with that person and stuff. And so there were times when it would really get hard. Like it would really suck. It would really hurt. But, and feeling like you gotta move on. You can't just like stand still. You know? A part of you not wanting to move on because you, right? You know, but knowing you gotta. It's a sucky feeling. But, there was also comfort in knowing how much I loved that person and that they did love me back. There was a little bit of comfort knowing that there's somebody on the planet who genuinely loves me. You know? And I them. So I guess there's always different ways to look at it, right? I'm getting Jackie Robinson. Your love keeps lifting me higher. Not Jackie Robinson, you know what I mean. That I've ever been lifted before. So keep it up. Quench my desire. And I'll be in your arms forevermore. Oh, once I was downhearted. And disappointment was my closest friend. When you came and wrapped your love around me, and he never showed his face again. Oh, your love is lifting me, keeps on lifting me higher and higher, higher. Your love keeps lifting me, keeps on lifting me. It's lifting me higher and higher, higher. Is lifting me, keeps on lifting me, it's lifting me higher and higher, higher. Your love, it keeps on lifting me, it's lifting me higher and higher. Oh, your love keeps lifting me, it keeps on lifting me. It's lifting me higher and higher. Oh, your love is lifting me higher than I've ever been lifted before. So keep it up, quench my desire, and I'll be at your side forevermore. Higher, your love keeps lifting me, keeps on lifting me. It's lifting me higher, higher, higher. Your love keeps lifting me, keeps on lifting me. It's lifting me higher and higher, higher. It keeps going in a loop. I guess that's the last message. I'm happy, even if we're not together, we can't be together, because I know how much I love you and that you love me back, and that's enough. That's all I keep getting. It's enough. It's enough. I actually wrote a song called Basta, which means enough, which was on similar lines, but it was more about it was about somebody in my life a while back who I really, really cared about a great deal, who I love dearly with all my heart, every freaking pore, and the person thought that they needed money to impress me, or they needed money, or that they weren't good enough because they didn't have money. And it was somebody who was a musician. They later became famous, like probably don't even remember who the fuck I am anymore. And what I had said to them is, I don't need it. I don't need the money. I don't need it. I don't need the money. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not here because of what you have or who you know. I'm not even here about how well you play guitar. Like I love you. That's it. You. It's good. It's fine. Whatever it is, it's fine. Like, I'm not going nowhere. Like, I'm in it for the long haul. Like, whatever. Like, and it like, things fall apart. Houses crumble. Stock markets crash and fortunes. You start off like a homeless busker, right? And you build and you build and you build and you build, and you become this rock star, and you have all this shit, and you're miserable, and then it all falls apart, and next thing you know, you're back to being a homeless drunken busker. And you know what? I love you the whole time. Doesn't matter to me. I loved you when you were nobody. I'll still love you. I don't care. You can have, like, you want here's the Rolex, man. I don't need it. It's not important to me. So that was the song was about that. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm right here. I'm not going nowhere. I mean, like, if this shit makes you happy, like, having all this bullshit makes you happy, and that's where you want to go with it, like, I'm fine. But I don't care. And unfortunately, me and that person aren't together anymore. And I think it's because that was important to them, and I didn't have it. Ain't it funny how that works? Anyway, whoever that message was for, that was incredible. And I'm sorry it took me so long. It took me almost a whole hour to get the whole download.